I really did not have a good understanding of everything that was involved in purchasing an RV, but I'm learning. I am learning a shit ton of things about the RV and trucks, and it's been a lot of fun. If you watched a couple days ago, you'll know I wasn't able to pick the trailer up in the QX80, but a friend was nice enough to lend me his big old loud diesel Ram truck. But it's gonna work, and I'm picking up my trailer. Beautiful 2007, and I have to be careful, he said to be very specific, it's actually a 2007 and a half Dodge Ram. The half is very important. I'm learning you truck guys have your thing with trucks, because it was halfway through the 2007 production of this Ram that they replaced the 5.9 with the 6.7 Cummins. Yes, I'll be honest, I would have preferred to have something a lot more luxurious. The reason I bought a trailer with a bathroom and a shower in it was because I am a little bit of a princess, but I'm super excited that I'm not gonna delay picking up the trailer tomorrow, and this truck will be more than capable. This is definitely not my first choice for a truck. It's a little bit on the loud and non-luxurious side, but it's gonna work, and I'm excited. So home to bed, and I will see you guys. It's been a long wait for this trailer to come, and I'm really excited. I'm a little disappointed that I'm not gonna be driving that QX80. I'm grateful that I can borrow this big ass truck, but I realize I'm a little spoiled. No, I'm very spoiled with my job as an automotive journalist, and I always drive new vehicles. I've got vehicles that usually have backup cameras and park assists, and this 2007 Ram has none of those. I am officially nervous. Okay, I'm pulling into Travelland Supercenter in Langley. This is so exciting! I see my trailer! I see my trailer! I see it! It's there! It's there! It's there! This truck is so big and massive and not at all luxurious like that. Early, and I don't know if you can see how much you can see all this, but I'm gonna say this is like the staging area for all people picking up their trailers today, and there's a lot, and that one there, that's mine. The one, the pretty one that says Imagine, that one's mine. So yeah, now we gotta go inside. Now we gotta go inside and pay the money, which is the shitty part, but exciting, because then we can finally take her home. Good morning.
How are you?
I'm really good. I'm excited.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Staff at Travelland have been incredibly helpful and super friendly. When you pick up a brand new rig, they give you a designated staff member to go over everything in detail with you. And as someone like me who literally has zero idea what I'm doing in an RV, this was incredibly helpful. Jack and his wife have been full-time RVers for several years, and he went into a lot of specific details about my rig, a 2019 Grand Design Imagine 2600 RB travel trailer, as well as shared some kind of tips and tricks that are really good for someone like me to know. For example, he suggested we put a screen behind this vent to help keep all the bugs out and also make it easier to clean. I think that the most important part in my rig is going to be what I'm calling the command center. This is where all of the buttons and controls are to work the electricity, propane, fresh water, gray water, and of course my favorite, the lovely black water tank. I found out that my fridge runs on electricity and or propane. Now honestly, I don't fully understand how this works. It's gonna be something that I learn and research along the way. He also showed me how the air conditioning and heat worked, super important. We took a quick tour of the bathroom and he explained a little bit more about the sewer system and the water in the RV. Again, I know this is going to be another area that I am gonna learn a lot more about. I signed the paperwork, and then I have to admit it, but I actually had somebody else hook the truck up for me. Without a backup camera in this big truck, it was very overwhelming. Thank you so much to the staff at Travelland. I am looking forward to my next adventure. Feel that thing behind me. Holy shit! I'm actually, I thought I'd be shitting my pants, but this truck, I am curious to see what other vehicles will feel like. I can barely feel that trailer behind me at all. I'm aware I've got an extra length behind me, but the weight is nothing. I'm doing it! Come on, up here. No, come up. He's not sure what to think of the stairs. Come on, let's go. You're good. Good boy. Good job, buddy. Okay, I am exhausted. It's been a super long day. Probably spent 4 hours at Travelland, picking up the trailer and just going over. Hi, that was weird. Picking up the trailer and going over everything with a fine-tooth comb. I wanted to make sure, obviously, I had a full understanding of all of the knobs and buttons and bells and hoses before they sent me home. I had lots of questions, and thank you again to the guys at Travelland. Yeah, it's been a crazy journey. I'm disappointed, of course, that I'm not going to be using the QX80 to tow this, but it has made me realize I was so worried, and like most of you, looking at a truck to tow, I was so worried about the gross vehicle rate weighting, the payload, the torque, equalizer hitch, some of the bigger things, and obviously, you know, forgot about some of the smaller things to think about when towing. I was planning on doing another video regarding all of that, and this is just a reminder to get that video done, get that information out. And obviously, I mean, the reason for doing this is I'm learning, and it was definitely a learning experience. So I don't have any time because of work and life to get her out on the road. So she's gonna go in storage for a couple of weeks. I've got a F-150, a Durango possibly, I don't know, I have a bunch of vehicles booked coming up, and I will pull her out of storage and get my first camping trip under my belt. I can't wait.